right, my Virgo friends, welcome in, guys. Welcome back to the channel, Virgo Energy. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope all is well with you. All right, Virgo, we're gonna go ahead and pull from Declare and the Decree deck. All right, Declare and Decree. We're gonna see what possible blockages need to be cleared. All right, let's see what we have here for Virgo. Let's see. All right. All right, Virgo, so all unforgiveness of myself and others are now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down, Virgo, and you would set your intentions to clear that negative energy, okay? All self-limiting beliefs are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down and you would burn it, okay? Clearing negative energies or any negative blockages of self-limiting beliefs and unforgiveness with yourself or with others. All right, that could be for someone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. All right, Virgo, so general messages here. All right, general messages for my Virgos. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, if you are new here, welcome in. Okay, past, present, future energies are fluid. Okay, energies are fluid. If it makes sense to you, there may be some messages here for you. However, if it does not make any sense to you, you cannot relate to the messages in any kind of way, then it's not for you at this time. Simple as that. All right, it's just that simple. I normally already do my pre-shuffling, but I just continue to do a little something extra if I'm led to do so. All right. Let's see what we got here, Virgo. Let's see, one more time. Cross watcher, if you're cross watching for a Virgo, welcome in. Be nice. If you're cross watching for a Virgo, you are welcome here, but be nice. All right, let's see what we have, Virgo. You have the Fool card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. The Fool card, somebody took a leap of faith in the past here. Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Nine of Wands. Then you have the Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. All right. Bottom of the deck, Strength. Virgos being strong out there. Strength, Virgos. All right. So from the looks of it here, with the Four of Cups, a lot of discontent, boredom with something or someone. Okay. But also, I'm picking up whatever rejection, you know, with the Four of Cups. There's some rejection going on here, or a little bit of ignoring or not wanting to accept an offer of some kind. Okay, so we're going to see. But also an investment, very, very exciting and passionate new beginnings and some investment with the Seven of Pentacles. And hard work as well. All right. And it looks like you could be heading in a new direction of expansion. Energy of receiving, energy of meeting like-minded people, energy of, I feel, your ship's coming in, an energy of looking forward to something new. New life, new expansion, new beginnings. Okay. You have the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. So now you got 7, 8, 9. of Pentacles. Then you have the Star card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and you have the Knight of Wands. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a new beginning somewhere here, Virgo. You dropped some burdens. Took a leap of faith and dropped some burdens here. Something about a family dynamic though. Oh wow. So 7, 8, 9, 10 of Cups. You on the money. You right on it here. 7, 8, 9. Well, that's Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles out here, and you're the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of healing. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles. Investing in yourself and working very hard, very diligently, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Very self-secure, self-sufficient, self-reliant. Okay? This is the energy you're coming from, which puts you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. But you're looking forward to something new. You're passionate about moving in another direction. You could literally be moving, like moving from another state, moving from another city, or just changing locations. But you could be literally packing up and moving house. I'm getting that you could have had someone that tried to like I could say it's possible you had someone who tried to burden you with like advice on how to handle a situation. Like they tried to tell you what was best for you to do. It could be someone with fire in their chart if they're not indeed a fire sign, that could have gotten you or tried to get you to compromise with some family situation, or get you to continue to carry the burdens of some family situation. And it's like you flat out just said no. Like, no, I'm not going to burden myself with this. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm done with this. That's what this Four of Cups is about, I believe. I feel like this Four of Cups is you not accepting that advice and you partially ignoring that advice, but like letting this person know that, hey, it's not for me to carry this burden. This is not my burden to carry. And it's possible someone could have tried to get you to carry a burden of looking after somebody or taking care of somebody, or it's just that somebody had something to say about that, like as if you were obligated to do it when you're not. You're not obligated to take care of anyone, other than the fact that if you have children, of course, you take care of your children. But we're talking about like another adult individual. You are not obligated to do that unless it's a parent or something like that. But we're talking about like, say if you have somebody who is like even just a friend. It could be a friend. It could be a past lover. It could be an ex-spouse. It could be anybody. You could have had someone coming to you trying to tell you that you should continue to take care of this person or deal with this person or put up with this person in their ways or something like that. With the Ten of Wands. And it's like, instead of you doing that, you chose to take a leap of faith in another direction. And literally, I feel you moving on from that situation of being obligated for someone or taking care of someone. I feel like you move, towards something you're more passionate about, or it just made you feel happier to actually make that move. That's how I feel. Like you passionately wanted to release the burden and move on. That was like a new beginning for you, a new start for you. It's like a new start. And it felt good to do so, dropping the burden. Literally dropping the burden and going for a new start, moving on. And you're just deciding to, or you've already decided to invest in yourself. This is all about you. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, you decided to invest in yourself further instead of wasting your time with this other situation. And so, whatever this so-called family dynamic was, Ten of Cups, I feel like you just basically worked, you did your part. In other words, you did your part, and you're working, literally working hard to handle your business. If you run a business, to do your job, you may have gotten some promotions or something like that. Some of you could be moving for a job, relocating for a job, and there's a lot of hope and faith that you're having in yourself to push you forward, to carry you forward. And then people are seeing you as someone who's very hopeful, very faithful, very giving, very nurturing. And they take your energy as a very nurturing and healing energy, even those that may take it for granted. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and see. Okay. So now you have the King of Swords, Tower, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah, you walked away. You didn't listen to this person. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, you have the Eight of Cups, the Devil, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Wands. So basically what happened here is you decided you weren't going to listen to this person. In fact, you cut this person out with the King of Swords, and you walked away from them with the Eight of Cups. You cut them out and walked away from them. Like, you weren't trying to hear what they were saying, because apparently whatever they was talking about, like, you have this person who probably don't really know your situation all that well, or think they know, and they think they know better than you. They can tell you better than you about your situation and what you should do and how you should handle things, which basically brought this tower moment after you cut this person out. That brought a tower moment, okay? And that's it. Kind of like may have triggered you to where you say, you know what, let me show you what this really is. Let me show you what I can do. Let me show you how we gonna handle this. You cut this person out because you letting them know they're not running anything. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, you letting them know they're not running anything. Okay? And that's basically why you cut this person out. If you were being advised by some fire sign or another, it doesn't even have to be a fire sign. It could be somebody that had fire in their chart. But this is somebody who felt like they knew your situation better than you, and they tried to advise you accordingly. And you cut them out. Okay? And basically, in this past energy, you walked away from this person. But you also walked away from the toxicity of another lover. You walked away from a devil energy and you actually moved again. You were excited and happy to restart your life for you, and you moved away from this toxic energy, which also may have caused a tower moment. Like it may have been something unexpected that you chose to do. Um, like if you've been taking care of a person for a very long time, they probably didn't expect for you to just up and make that decision. Hey, to each his own, because you're not, once again, you're not obligated, right, Virgo? So that's that. And so whoever this toxic lover was, it's like the intervention was for you to make the move that you made. That spiritual intervention, that's transformation also with the tower, okay? Because it gave you a change of mind, change of heart, but it's like for the better of yourself. Now you got somebody who wants to communicate with you once again. Someone wants to communicate because I feel like you left them out, but you left them out for a reason, okay? You probably have someone you dealt with that pretty much don't mind using you, okay? You probably left someone out in the cold who probably needed you for more than they should have as an adult. They probably really needed you. Not saying that you didn't do for them, but you probably was over giving to the situation, trying to look out for someone, whoever was in this devil energy here, who basically wanted to stay tied to you. They wanted to stay tied to you, cling on to your energy, so-called hold on to your coattail, right? They wanted to stay tied to you. This person could also have some kind of an illness or a sickness. This feels familiar for some reason. This feels familiar. So this person wants to communicate with you with the Eight of Wands. This was a family dynamic with the Ten of Cups. Okay. But I just feel like pretty much that's no longer a family dynamic. You do, however, have the Four of Wands out here with the Queen of Pentacles, which is a card of stability and commitment. But I feel like it will be you committing to yourself, committing to your path, this new start with the Ace of Wands, this new start with the Three of Wands, okay? And then you have the Four of Wands. Yeah. A lot of stability for you, being committed to yourself. And the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands is the Seven of Wands. So you may have had to defend yourself many a times with different ones. Like say, if you're looking out for somebody and you're trying to help them out and you're doing for them, and you know you're actually financially supporting them or giving them a place to stay, whatever it is. You may have had to, like, if you decided you wasn't going to do that anymore, you may have had like a lot of backlash from family members of theirs, or even your own family. People could like be trying to, like this Queen of Wands energy, be trying to tell you how you should operate or how you should treat this person, or you should, as if you're obligated, you should continue to take care of them or whatever. And the Seven of Wands is basically standing your ground and creating boundaries, speaking up for yourself. And that Seven of Wands also includes Five Wands, and five of those wands is conflict. Okay, so you could have experienced quite a bit of conflict coming from family members, or your family members, or the person's family members, or if this is a family member that you may be taking care of, it could very well be a family member. And it's like you could be getting backlash from people because of what you're choosing to no longer do. But you've been doing it all along. You've been looking out for the person, supporting the person, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. You may have been feeding this person. This person, you take care of, you foot the bills. If they take medicine, you may have been buying the medicine or paying for prescriptions, whatever. This could very well be a family member that you've been looking out for, even though this lover's card is here. It can certainly still be some family situation to where you could be taking care of a family member. That's pretty much a scenario to the spread, okay? But from this would speak of a lover that you're having to stand your ground with. You may have to actually stand your ground with that person and defend yourself, because you could be dealing with somebody who think they can talk to you any kind of way, who think they can talk bad to you, talk down to you, and then expect you to do things for them financially or support them some kind of way emotionally, or however. You could be dealing with that as well, because we are talking about a toxic lover, okay? And I do feel like that may be the case, Virgo, here, because like I said, you're being committed to yourself. I feel you're being very stable within yourself with this Four of Wands. Even though there is family back here in the background, there's two people back there in the background here standing together, and then you have other people down here. So this is definitely like family oriented, but I just feel like in this situation, you are being committed to yourself and you're being very stable for yourself. And like I said, 4 and 3 is 7. 7 of Wands is standing your ground, defending yourself, blocking people out, and having boundaries. It also includes the 5 of Wands, which is conflict. So you may be dealing with backlash with people as well for your decisions that you're starting to make for yourself. And this is something I feel also, Virgo, that you're tired of. You're exhausted with this. Yeah, because see, however long you've been doing this in the past energy, it's a burden. And see, that's the thing. This is the 9 of Wands. This is the 10 of Wands. So you're going from the 9 to the 10 of Wands, right? So yeah, definitely exhausted from the burden that there's definitely been a burden up on you from taking care of someone. And you're tired of doing it. You're exhausted with it. This is spiritual warrior mode right here. This is, I'm frustrated, I'm tired, I still got fight left in me, I'm not giving up on life, I'm not giving up on love. I will stand 10 toes down. I will defend myself. And if you come for me, I will get you. I will come for you. I have fight left in me. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I've been through hell, but I got fight left in me. And I'm not going to let anyone run over me, treat me any kind of way, kind of energy. This is very, very exhausting, tired, mentally and emotionally, spiritually, you are tired. But you still have fight left in you. You have not given up on yourself. You have not given up on love. You haven't given up on life. This is spiritual warrior. Okay? And this is a part of your outcome along with your stable energy, right? Committed energy, and you being the Queen of Pentacles as well. Okay? Yeah, because see, even in the outcome, Virgo, this King of Wands want to communicate. This seems so familiar. This King of Wands want to communicate, but this King of Wands got issues. See. This King of Wands got issues. And we see what those issues are. That's Knight of Wands. Now, this could be somebody who wants or wishes to take action to come your way, to be a part of this energy right here. But I don't feel like you're going to go with it. This is something you're also in a 9 of Wands energy about. And that is why Even though this person may present themselves, okay, this is your energy. Three of Wands. Knowing that your ship's coming in elsewhere. Knowing what you're looking for. Knowing what you want. Visualizing yourself having a different life. A better life. And no longer dealing with the burden of taking care of someone who is ungrateful or dealing with conflict with any other person for your decisions that you make not to take on those burdens anymore. This is expansion, Three of Wands. This is seeing the vision of where you want to go. You know where you want to go. You know that whatever goal that is, you know where your goal is. You know where your target is. And with the Three of Wands, you're heading in that direction. You look and you see, my ships are coming in. Okay? So with this King of Wands energy, I feel like that's a no-go with this King of Wands. Because this King of Wands is not, even if it was to have some type of stability with you, you can't do that with this King of Wands because this King of Wands is in the Knight of Wands energy. See, I feel like you already walked away from this, but this person is trying to communicate back with you. And like I said, it could be to where you could also be dealing with a fire sign. King of Wands is Leo energy. Okay. So you could very well be dealing with a fire sign or someone who has fire in their chart. And for others of you, you could be the one that's in this Queen of Wands energy who took action to walk away from a King of Wands. You walked away from a King of Wands who was a player. You ate a cups that ass, and you cut them out with the King of Swords because they was a toxic lover. And you moved away from them, Six of Swords, and you was glad to, Ace of Wands. Caused a tower in that King of Wands life because they see now that you're very independent, Nine of Pentacles. This is another scenario for others of you. You are this Queen of Wands who took action to move away from a King of Wands. Deciding not to invest and leaving them out in the cold. They want to communicate back. Eight of Wands. But they still in player mode. King of Wands with the Knight of Wands. They still in player mode. Excuse me. They're still in player mode. Yeah. No equal give and take. Right. Yeah, this person didn't treat you fairly. You gave more than they did. That's why you cut them out. For those of you who was in this Queen of Wands energy, you had to cut this person out because they were given to other people. Yeah, they were, and it was a burden. That was a burden for you. They were given to others, and you cut them out and took a leap of faith, going in a whole nother direction. For those of you who were in this Queen of Wands energy, and see, this person has tried to match your energy. Is what they did. They really tried to play the game. They tried to match your energy. For those of you who walked away from a King of Wands in the past, literally left them out in the cold, literally left them. This is not for those of you who may be dealing with someone who's under your roof, who you was looking after, be it a friend, a family member, or a lover. This is for those of you who actually walked away from a King of Wands, cut them out with the King of Swords energy. This person thinks that they're really smart. And what they try to do is, this King of Wands tries to match your energy. You're the king, you're the Queen of Wands, they try to be the King of Wands. You're the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, and they try to be the King of Swords. They try to match your energy. It's like a false mirroring. is what they'll do. They like to play games. They love, just straight up, they love to play games. That's what the Knight of Wands does. He play games. And he has fun doing it. He takes pleasure in playing games. Okay? So you're dealing with somebody who think they're clever. Alright? And so those of you who walked away from this person who's a toxic King of Wands, this person is trying to mirror your energy. You're the queen, they want to be the king. You're the Queen of Swords, they trying to be a King of Swords. You know what I'm saying? If you was the Queen of Cups, they'll be trying to be the King of Cups. And they just trying to mirror, but they not nowhere on your level. They just trying to be like you, get like you, act like you, pretend they're mature like you, and they're not. All right. Then you have the Six of Cups here. Okay. So you basically, those of you who walked away from a King of Wands, who separated yourself from this person, they actually want to come back and communicate. They want to get back together and reunite. But I feel like that's a no, because you're moving away from them. This is what you're doing. You're moving away. You got your back turned to this devil energy. And whoever this King of Wands you walked away from, and it don't have to be a fire sign, Virgo. I feel like you may have fire in your chart, but you could be dealing with somebody who have fire in their chart. It don't literally have to be a fire sign. But you literally 8 of Cups this person. Then you turn around, and the reason why you did it is because of secrets. For those of you who literally walked away, not for those of you who had someone you may be looking after, or I'm feeling like you may have been obligated to take care of. There's 2 different scenarios going on here. You have those of you who were taking care of someone or looking out for someone, and they tried to make you feel obligated to do that, or other people tried to make you feel obligated to do that. And then you have a scenario where there's those of you who are actually is this Queen of Wands here, who walked away because of secrets here. There's secrets here. 8 of Cups and this Moon, there's secrets. Lies too. Hidden secrets, hidden agendas. But that's the reason for the 6 of Swords. You got your back turned to this devil and this toxic lover. There's 2 people here. You got your back turned to that. And you pretty much left this person out in the cold. Yeah. They definitely didn't treat you fairly. Okay. They weren't generous towards you. Now you have the Queen of Swords. 4 of Swords. 2 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. So, it's a possibility, whichever side of the fence you're on, whether you are this Queen of Wands and you walked away from this toxic person, this toxic King of Wands, somebody got fire in their chart, or if you are the person that may have been taking care of someone. Either way it goes, I feel in the energy of what's to come, so both parties are walking away here. For both scenarios, both parties are walking away. There's a King of Pentacles coming in for someone. There's a King of Pentacles coming in for someone. And this King of Pentacles is going to boot this King of Wands right up out their seat. And I feel like I say, it's two scenarios. So I feel like either way it goes, whether you walked away from a toxic lover or you were dealing with someone under your roof that you was taking care of, be it a toxic lover, family member, or a friend, you have a King of Wands coming in that's going to match this Queen of Wands energy. Either scenario, doesn't matter which scenario that you may be in or you may play a part in, you have a King of Pentacles coming in to match your Queen of Pentacles energy. This is falling up under the energy that is to come. Because right now, I feel like you're doing some healing, Virgo. You have Temperance out here, and you have the Star card. So you've been very patient. Whether you were dealing with a lover or dealing with a family member or a friend underneath your roof or a lover underneath your roof, either way it goes, if you were burdened down taking care of someone and you decided you're not going to do that anymore within your home, I feel like you have a King of Pentacles coming in. And if you this Queen of Wands, the other scenario, and you just walked away from a toxic King of Wands, I feel like you have a King of Pentacles coming in that's going to match your energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be on the same page. Okay? And it's going to boot this king of fire right on out they seat. They out of there. Yeah. And you could very well meet this King of Pentacles while you are headed towards that calmer waters, while you're headed towards your goals, moving for your peace of mind, for your well-being, moving away from toxic lovers, toxic friends, toxic family. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like while you're out on your venture, you are going to meet a King of Pentacles. All right? Someone who will nurture you back, right? Someone who will give back to you and invest in you as you do them, right? Someone that can help you to develop. Someone that can help you to grow, right? Because as it stands, y'all done left some folks out in the cold. And they not feeling all great about this, but that's their problem, not yours. But you definitely left somebody out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like folks may try to guilt trip you about it. All right? Conflict. And you're going to have to stand up for yourselves. But I don't feel like you're going to have a problem with that. I really don't. I feel like you'll be able to do just that. And for those of you who walked away from this King of Wands, who actually was just solely dealing with a lover, okay? Straight up dealing with a lover. You may have felt like you couldn't make it financially without this person. And it could have been something that they would hold over your head for those of you who solely walked away from a lover. This person could have made you feel like, oh, you can't make it without me. What you gonna do? That's that leap of faith you took to show them different. Because it's definitely speaking to someone from your past. For those of you who walked away from a lover, you could also have a child with this person or children. We're talking about solely a lover. Those of you who may have been in this Queen of Wands energy or had fire in your chart and you walked away from that King of Wands. Solely a lover. Because remember, we're talking about two different scenarios here. And that King of Wands, I feel like may have tried to make you feel like it's something you couldn't do on your own, and you showed this person when you took the leap of faith. Because you weren't being treated right anyway. You weren't being treated fairly. You had to cut this person out. Now they want to try to come back and pretend like they want to work with you. Yeah, that's because they see you standing in the Nine of Pentacles energy. That's why. That's exactly the reason why they want to come back around. Because they want you to invest in them again. That's what they want. They want you to invest in them again. Yeah. And now they want to try to make an offer with this Knight of Cups. No. Absolutely not. Trying to come back, say they want to work with you. Absolutely not. Got the Strength card at the bottom, and I know you have the strength to say no. That's right, lovers. Some of you could be choosing between two people. And that's why I was saying, you may, for those of you who's in this Queen of Wands energy, you cut this Knight of Wands off. Might well say a Knight of Wands, yeah, because that's the energy they in. This King, he in the Knight of Wands energy. You decided to, Two of Swords, you decided to cut this person off and walk away. You will be choosing between this Knight of Wands and this King of Pentacles. To those of you who solely are dealing with a lover that you possibly have children with or a child. They definitely want to come back together with you and reunite, but they're not going to be able to, but they want to. You're not going to allow it though. Why? Because they are a toxic lover. That's why. They too toxic. Ain't nobody finna be dealing with no grown person and no Knight energy. No. Player, too much of a wannabe player. Think they slick, think they clever, think they smarter than you. Think they can just play games and get away with it. Nah. Not gonna work. So you basically will be choosing between that King of Wands and that King of Pentacles. And I'm hoping, yeah, I think the choice is quite obvious. What needs to be chose. But yeah, there will be celebration. You will be I feel like you'll be uniting with this King of Pentacles. That's how I feel. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So you're having the strength to move forward, Virgo. Then, of course, those of you who's dealing with this person that you're taking care of or looking after or whatever within the home, be it a lover, be it a friend, a family member, or whatever, you know, you're choosing yourself, pretty much. You're dropping the burden of that situation, okay? So you have the strength here in choosing between two people or choosing yourself, all right? Celebration, of course, and connecting with like-minded people, Three of Cups along with the Three of Wands, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Clarity. And it's clear what needs to be done. Justice in your favor. Okay? And some of you are doing something you've never done before with the Page of Pentacles. It's something that you're doing that you've never done before. You could be creating a business for yourself or something like that. Or you could be doing some type of investing in a business or investing on growing business some kind of way. You could be investing some kind of way. And it will flourish. You're starting off small with the Page of Pentacles. It will flourish. Yeah, this King of Wands is finna give somebody hell. They coming in with this Knight of Swords energy and this Seven of Cups energy with a lot of arguing and confusion and because they want your attention. They want attention. That cycle gonna close out. You're gonna close that out. You closing that out, Virgo. Yeah, you closing that out. Yeah. You're not waiting for anyone. You're not stuck. You're not feeling trapped. You're holding back from people. And you're moving forward. That's what you're doing. You're moving forward away from lies, manipulation, secrets, hidden agendas. You're moving forward. you're definitely having a new beginning is what I feel with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. I feel like you're definitely having a new beginning. And that's where you're going to meet this King of Pentacles in that new beginning. Okay, Virgo? So I hope something gave you guys clarity. Let's see here if we need anything else for Virgo. Hold tight, Virgo. Let's see if we got anything else for you here. Yeah, this person is going to be left feeling very remorseful on whatever scenario that you resonated with. Five of Pentacles energy showing up, and then you got Five of Cups showing up. So this person is going to definitely regret losing you. They already miss you like crazy, and they want to reunite, but they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to at all. And this person could have also, who you came away from, walking away from a toxic lover, or releasing the burdens in that other situation. They're going to be in a some kind of depression state, but they are going to feel, they're definitely going to feel the loss of you. Okay, definitely. They want to come back together. It's not going to happen. They're going to definitely feel the loss of you and a lot of regret. I feel a lot of regret because the Nine of Pentacles is showing up twice here for you. You are definitely going in the right direction, and you will be enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's why they're trying to come back, because they know this. They energetically, they know this. Six of Cups showing up again. Four of Pentacles showing up again. You're going to be holding yourself back away from this situation, though. They're hoping that you're thinking about them. They're hoping that you somehow want to come back around with them, want to reunite with them. This is what they're hoping for, but it's not going to happen. Five of Cups. Very disappointed. Full of regret. But they hurt themselves. They did it to themselves. This has nothing to do with you, Virgo. This is them. They did it to themselves. Like, even if somebody tried to, like, leave you out in the cold and, you know, put you in a situation where you don't have enough, or they felt like you needed them or wanted you to feel like you needed them, that didn't work either. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. They're going to end up with the short end of the stick. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. And see, fives is a number of change. And so it'll be ending for them. 5 and 5 is 10. 10 is the number of endings and new beginnings. It'll be ending for them and beginning anew for you. But it's on them. That's their problem. They want to come back together. That's a no. Be careful of someone trying to use children in order to get back into your good graces, get back into your space. Okay? But expect for them to try to cling on to you as well. Either way this goes, either scenario, expect that King of Wands energy to try to cling on, not wanting to let you go, not wanting to leave you be. Yeah, see, y'all got this King of Pentacles coming in. This is somebody who's going to be protective of you as well. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to be protective of you. They're either a fire sign with earth in their chart, or they're an earth sign with fire in their chart, because the Emperor card is showing up here. So they could go from being that King of Pentacles right into Emperor mode. But they will be someone that will also defend you and protect you as well. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. And that's who you will be working with. That's who you will be working with, the new person. Okay, Virgo? Yeah. Yeah, just, forgive and let live. Forgive and let live, okay? That's all you can do with that. Yeah, the path to light. Yeah, because you're going a whole nother direction. Six of Swords. Whole nother direction. I make the conscious choice to remove. Oh, okay. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light, one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Unconditionally. Courage, Virgo. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light, and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. Nine of Wands. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Yeah, because that's where you're headed, into something totally new. That's where you're going to meet this King of Pentacles. Like I said, and for those of you who are dealing with, this toxic lover, as far as that lover alone who walked away from that lover and that devil energy, you don't have anything to worry about. Nine of Pentacles twice, you're good to go. So I hope that brought clarity to you guys. All right, Virgo. And until next time, take care.